Maybe it'll be okay. Some chance.
Oh, Arthur.
Oh, hello, Arthur.
Oh, I have to go to bed.
Things all right? Marvelous. Thank you. How are you?
Well, how the hell do you think I am? I gotta get some sleep.
You know, when I was a boy, I used to wonder what it'd be like to have a family. My mama died when she had me, and my daddy was gone by the time I was 8. I was on my own after that. Yeah. for this?
Well, it's about damn time. We've been planning this too long.
Whoa!
Hey, why don't you walk along?
Okay, there. Hey there, sir.
Whole lot of ugly business here.
Howdy, partner.
Hey, what the hell?
Stick 'em up, cowboy.
Hey, real funny, Dutch.
Oh, I thought so. So, here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists. America's very own Gomorrah.
This city's all look the same to me. So, how you get on?
I've been asking around about Mr. Bronte. And from what I've heard, this establishment is our best lead, but I haven't had any joy in there so far.
So, I should just give it a shot?
I think so. Just keep it cool.
You know me?
I'll meet you back here anon.
Funny you should say that.
Well, you know how
Hey,
it is.
can I get a drink
I told
here?
them. I say, that's the state of Lemoyne for you. America's dirty little French secret.
Excuse me.
That's why we love it.
Born and raised. Well, I'm sorry. Please excuse me. I seem to have some very impatient customers. Now, how can I help? You look like a whiskey man.
Sure.
$1, please.
For a whiskey?
Oh, that's the real stuff. From Scotland.
Okay. Here, have one for yourself.
Well, thank you.
So, mister, can I ask you a question? You ever hear of a fella by the name of Bronte?
Who's asking?
Me. I'm asking.
No, leave it, friend.
What do you mean, leave it?
Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, friend. You and your pal that was in here before.
Bronte? Angelo Bronte. Mr. Big, Mr. Italian, spaghetti-eating, long streaker piss big. He makes my skin crawl. So spoil you cocksucker. You know what I mean, friend?
Where can I find him?
Oh, well, I reckon you talk to them kids in the alley, they'll know, I guess. Oh, and friend, you be careful now. Immigrants, they're not to be trusted.
No, you're kidding me.
It's really become quite the craze.
So you just walk up to any man with a ring on his finger and turn it 3 times?
Hi there. Have you seen any kids around here?
Oh, yeah. Just through that archway there.
Hey, you got a cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him. What it'll cost?
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. If you don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
Let's buy bread. Here. Come on.
This away. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet? Stay close. Easy to get lost around here. Come on, then. You new to the city, mister?
Pretty much.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good as me and Cleet.
Is that right?
Hope you won't need his services, but you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice enough, fella. That's Baird and Schreiber on the right there. Famous bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself. Now over here's a real piece of art.
That's the Church of the Holy Blessed Virgin, mister. Modeled on the famous church in Toulouse, which is in France. You been to Toulouse, mister?
No.
We're Catholics here, mister. Ain't Baptist or nothing.
My mama said they used to burn Protestants and all, but,
Bet they don't have nothing so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them fine steeples.
Hey, you little pair of shits!
Let's go! That fellow looks angry.
Get back here! Ah!
Bye, mister.
You better stop right now.
Just give it up, farm boy.
You give that back! Bastard got off.
Ah, damn street trash. You after that kid? That other shit went that way.
Thanks for the help, friend.
You know, I kind of miss old Bob Davis.
I don't. Hey, you see a kid about 14 years old run through here?
Why, yes, we did. He went around the corner there.
You better stop right now! Moron!
Excuse you.
mister. Hey, Bigla! You all right back there, old man?
I'll kill you, thieving bastard.
I'll spend it on something nice, mister, I promise.
Stop, goddammit.
Don't you have pigs to feed?
This is your last warning, boy.
Careful!
Careful there.
I'm telling you, a cucumber's definitely
Morning.
a fruit.
Since when?
Since forever.
Buenos
I read
días,
it in the
señor.
newspaper.
Oh, so it must be true. But it's telling your dog and cat now. Morning, so you just start calling him
This is fun, mister. I like you.
Buying or selling?
Finally, you married her? Of course, that group.
Stop, shit.
What's the problem, friend?
Give me my things, boy.
What are you talking about, friend?
I ain't your friend, but that kid is, and he robbed from me. Now give me back my stuff and take me to Angelo Bronte.
Senor Bronte.
That kid was gonna show me before he robbed me. Now, come on.
You new in town, mister?
Come on.
Mr. Bronte's got a lot of friends, mister, but I ain't never seen you.
We ain't friends.
You don't like no one, mister. Mr. Bronte, he's got fine hair. He got a beautiful house, and I am proud to work for him. He got 50 men, mister. Why he gonna care a thing about you?
I just want to speak with him.
I'm sure you do, mister. You and them friends of yours been asking about him all over town. He been mighty disrespected. Bunch of muddy Yankees in town asking questions. Well, you and your friend should pay him a visit, mister. He's got a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Hey, yokel.
Now, get out of here.
Fine morning, partner.
Hey, come on, watch it.
Corn. Bite
Morning,
to
Dick.
eat.
Morning.
Anything. Please. You. Yeah. Please. Coin. Please. Please. Won't you lend a coin to a fella in need?
Go get yourself something to eat.
Sir, I want you to have this.
Thanks, friend.
It's nice to give something instead of just begging. I hate asking for money like a goddamn worm. Crawling here in the dirt. Don?
How are you getting on?
Welcome, sir. Come in and have a browse. Take a look at our catalog. Let me know if you want to get a feel for any of them.
Now, let's have a look.
You made a good decision. Would you be interested in me changing some of the parts at all? Oh, you don't mess around. I have some better quality components if you're looking for the best. I think that's the right choice for you.
Would you be interested in me changing some of the parts at all? We stock some of the finest quality guns in the South. Plenty of lively bars nearby. Be sure you take a gun. Let me know if you need help. If the Italians keep taking from me, I don't know how much longer I will be able to stay open.
Hey, you good? Good as you can be.
Very good chop suey on the street. Say I sent you. You need any help?
Only get better. Hey, partner. Wow, very hard work.
A man got shot right there on Courtney Street. Around here, you carry a gun. Decisive shopper, I like it. That's got a well-made action. Never jams.
Hey, why aren't you working?
It really suits you. I've got some better stocks that would fit that gun. Can add to stability. That's a fine firearm. I could fit some different stocks of you. Could make it more comfortable on the shoulder. Excellent choice. I've got some better stocks that would fit that gun. Can add to stability. Huh? Take your time. Uh-huh. Oh, you don't mess around.
Weather couldn't be any better. I'll take this sunshine any day of the week.
Please, keep looking.
Thanks.
Hi.
Mister?
Hey, watch it. All right, careful.
Excuse you. You don't say.
Hi, folks.
How do you do?
Hello.
Arthur, over here. Where you been?
Getting robbed?
Who by?
Bunch of children.
I won't inquire anymore.
But I found Mr. Bronte. Seems to be some Italian Mr. Big in town. Everybody knows him, but nobody wants to talk about him. Apparently lives in a big house on Flavian Street, opposite the park.
Good work.
So what now?
We go pay him a visit. I'll get John, you meet us there. Whatever it takes, we need to get that boy back.
I cannot decide which I like less. The swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime. We're a long way east of land we know, and far from real open country.
Buenos días.
Yes. Le perdono, eh?
Missed you, boy.
Aren't you?
Do you see me there?
Oh, boys are fine!
Lord, all
What is your problem?
shit.
Latina! I need to go!
Bonjour, monsieur.
It's all a big misunderstanding. Don't
Really?
get confused
Let's
about
take a look.
that.
Don't you have somewhere far, far away that you're supposed to be right now?
Of course. No problems here.
That's it. Keep going.
Good morning, sis.
How's everything with you?
No complaints coming from me.
Out of the damn way.
Buenos días, señor.
Hello, how are you today?
I am an American.
Hey, careful there.
Come on, people. Let me vote. It's a national disgrace.
Hello. Good to have you. Everything you need and more in there.
Good morning, sir. This land of equality is a
Well, you won't know for sure until you try it on. My, I really think it's perfect for you.
I want to vote. I insist that I deserve the right to vote.
We have styles for all persuasions, but I'm sure you'll look good in anything you choose. I have plenty more great items.
I am American. Come on, people.
Breathe
Vote.
when you're strong.
It's a national disgrace. Make
Belle
this
journée, n'est-ce
country
pas?
a real
Morning.
democracy.
Hey, move
Stop
it.
disqualifying half the
apologies.
population. We are women, not monsters. We deserve the right to vote as much as you.
Good day, dear.
You, my friend, what do you think about women's suffrage?
Women voting? Sure, why not?
Oh, thank you, sir. You are a true progressive.
Anyone dumb enough to want to vote, I say go for it.
Oh, a cynic. How dull for you. I do hope you grow out of it, young man. It's so unappealing.
Unappealing is what I do best.
Won't you support our veterans and their families? Women and men, what they sacrificed for everybody.
Oh, how do you do?
This is meant to be the land of liberty?
Hey, eyes ahead, friend.
I am not free to vote? Who said that? Look me in the eye.
Think I like you hassling me?
I'm not the equal of any man you ever met.
Hello.
Welcome. Please, take a seat. Only a trim or something fancy like?
That's, looks pretty good. Thank you. Yeah, it looks good.
Ah, suits you. All right, you're ready to go. All right, you know where I am.
I wish I had something to tell you.
What?
That's so.
Listen to me, young Frankenstein.
You! Stop! This is the law!
Screw the out of you! Shit, no!
You ain't gonna walk out of this town alive!
Come on, please! I didn't take much! No, no!
Get on out the way!
See what you get when you cross me?
Howdy.
Excuse me, sir. Can I bother you for a minute of your time?
All right.
Can I tell you a little about what we're doing here?
Sure.
Less than a minute, I promise. Oh, God! Please, don't hurt me!
You're gonna be all right. Let's go, boy.
Sounds like we got a real
Get
Shush, what do you need that gun for?
Someone please help me! Oh, boy, stop.
You just gotta take that, boy.
Yeah! Lord Almighty! Please, shit fire!
Jesus! What the hell?
Where you at?
Don't, damn you! Oh my good God! Damn it! Put that son of a bitch down!
Yep.
That's him.
You're gonna die, asshole! Son of a bitch! Shit! Okay.
Bonjour, monsieur.
You okay, boy?
What's your problem?
Back off!
Nice to see you.
Stay out of my way.
That's quite a sum. I hope you learned your lesson. Farewell.
Okay, boy.
Alms for the blind.
Welcome to you and your horse. Got some room in the stable here. I'll give you a fair price.
Won't anyone help a poor blind man? Can anyone spare a coin for a blind man?
It's well worth the price.
Howdy. Greetings, amigo.
This horse will pass for nobility when I'm through. Uh-huh. Be sure to let everyone know where you got this nag room. Anything to keep the horses happy, right? Well, if that's what you want to go with. Nice. Come back anytime.
Fine
Always
horse you
happy
got
to
there.
stable that horse.
Get out of the way!
Bastards! Total bloody bastards! Why do I waste my time? Why?
You okay, buddy?
Fantastic. You Americans are nothing but shysters and traitors and slippery-tongued bull suckers.
I'm inclined to agree.
Here, help me, please. Back to work with a bloody smile. No problem, Marco. You are the great genius, so we shall the hot poker up the ass. Say thank you, Marco. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
What are you, some kind of European toy maker?
No, I am a fucking genius with poker up the ass, like I say. Toy maker. Hello? Do I look like I should entertain children?
No.
No, he says. No. I am the savior of the mankind, buddy. Yes, you meet him. Professor Marco Dragic. The one the silver-tongued American betrayed and not paid the money to. Yes, he total shit, man.
So, what's this toy about?
It is not a toy, Big Nuts. It is demonstration of my genius, of my ideas about the source of life.
Oh, it's a toy boat.
Yes, it is a toy boat that I can power remotely using electricity and waves you cannot see.
Good for you. Ways I cannot see.
And still the investors will not come. Just a couple of old ladies and a moron.
Ladies, please.
Ladies! Gentlemen! Enchanté. Yes. Hello. Hello, sir. Okay. How is the piles? Yeah? Good. Okay. My friends, you are about to witness history. A demonstration of my infinite insight. All of us, we feel old. You are old. But maybe I can make you immortal. Using waves you cannot see, I will power this
You're a
boat.
goddamn fraud. And this buffoon, dressed up like a buffoon, is a stoolie. I watched them conspire, you morons.
I never met this buffoon before 2 minutes ago. Isn't that right?
Which part of it?
So, Professor, show us your magical toy boat. Only this time let the buffoon control it. Check if there's any funny business.
No, this ain't nothing to do with me.
Come, please. It is easy. Any moron could do it, and I am about to prove that. Here, take this, and this, and... don't touch that. Use these ones to steer, and this one to shoot torpedoes, okay? Yes, now blow up the little battleships, and avoid the sea mines. They have magnets attached. Make a nasty explosion if they touch the boat. Okay! If this silly dimwit can use torpedoes on boat to destroy the battleships, imagine what technology can do in the hands of certified genius! And I have certificate.
Hey, it's doing what I'm telling you.
Of course it is doing. Now tell it to do closer to battleship and shoot with torpedo. You see what he does? No wire like telegraph, no pulley system underwater, only waves in the air.
This is remarkable. Think of those poor boys on the H.L. Hamlet. 8 of them perished to a mere 5 on the Housatonic. And what a way to go. Trapped in a box at the bottom of the bay.
There, I'm gone for you.
Yes, you see what he does? Now, bring the boat back to the dock. Let me just reload her.
This is really remarkable.
This is just a demonstration of my prowess, sir. The real miracles require investment.
Ah.
Now the dimwit will use invisible waves to destroy the little sailing boats before they get to other side of pond, still avoiding magnetic mines.
Well, he'll attempt to, at least.
Shush! You're not here for this smart talk. The steam train, the telegraph machine, the motor car. They will all seem pedestrian in comparison to this technology. We are not reliant on wires or coal or gasoline. No, just rays in the air, like the voice of God.
And funding from us?
And funding from you, of course. But what a thing to fund! What an opportunity! No one is stupid enough to pass this up. Not even dimwit here.
Hey.
You really ought to work on your salesmanship.
Look who rules the seas.
Very good. Very good. Now bring in the boat back here. Foolproof. Undeniably foolproof. But you are not fools. As I say, any fool, huh? Thank you.
What is that?
It is the stuff of life, sir.
It's incredible.
No. Incredible things are in my lab, back at Dover Hill. That will astound all of you. Mr. Marcel, can I count on your support?
Well, this is expensive.
It is immortality, sir. It is very cheap. Perhaps over lunch.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, yeah, of course. And thank you. If you're ever up near Dover Hill, pay me a visit. There, I will really amaze you. I hope you will forgive my European coarseness. In the Balkans, we are a mannerless people, but we work hard.
There you are.
You boys ready?
Of course. What else do you know about this guy?
Not much, just he's some slick little greasy-haired European who's clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Better like this, we're gonna have a lot of protection.
Ain't no one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm them. Trust me. This the place?
Must be.
You okay, John?
I guess.
Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you?
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen. Run along now, boy.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax.
You looking for a problem?
I got this. Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
Dentro.
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's gonna be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly. You think you are better than everyone else. Ti adoro. Date da bere sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderlyn. Arthur Morgan.
Arthur, the pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course. But should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run a mile. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
Okay, boy.
Grave robbers? You think he's taking us for a fool?
No idea. What choice do we have?
None, I guess. This is idiotic.
You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive.
You know, you did good holding your tongue in there.
Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay.
He'll be fine. I figured the Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done and let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right. Okay, I think this is it. Keep it down. Let's hitch the horses up ahead. This way. All right. Let's see what's going on in here. Keep it down. Don't want them to bolt on us.
Hey there, boy. All right. Gotta keep looking.
When my time comes, Arthur, make sure they put me deep in the ground.
With pleasure.
This place gives me the chills.
I'll go first. You stay close. Stop.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a bit to drink. A friend died. They can hear us, you know. They're still...
I'm gonna check over here. Hold up. I think I heard something.
What?
Either the dead are waking up, or somebody's trying to wake them.
Okay. Come on.
What was that?
Hey, John. Over here. Get in cover, and we'll bust the door in.
You boys found my puppies, watch it! Damn it!
How many you see?
4? Hard to tell.
You should have paid Mr. Bronte. Careful, they're leading us out in the open.
Can't see worth a damn. We sure picked the right night for it. Reckon this is gonna wake a few people up?
No doubt.
Get up off of those son of a bitch!
I can hardly see what I'm shooting at. I can think of better ways to spend an evening.
Next time touch and go, and I'll have a drink.
Sure hope they ain't seeing better than we are.
Just keep your head down.
Ah! Damn it!
You all right?
I'm fine.
All right. Now let's find their stash. Gotta be around here someplace.
Okay, but we'll need to be quick.
We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from.
Robbing grave robbers. We've hit the big time.
We can't go back to Bronte with nothing to show for it, Arthur.
Think there might be something in here. Got it.
Good. Now let's get out of here. Damn, the law's here. Come on, let's see if that gate's open. It's locked. We'll have to go back the way we came. Damn it. Come on. Let's go around the side. someone coming. Hide.
I found the body! Looks fresh. Still bleeding. Must just been killed. They're still here!
With me.
Me too. Why don't you go left? I'll keep going straight, alright?
Come on, quick. Let's get back to Dutch.
Well, it's lucky I ain't a religious man.
Let's just get back there, collect our side of the deal.
You all right?
He'd best not be playing games with us.
He almost certainly is. So let's just see. Keep your head back normal.
How's he even gonna know we did what he asked?
I got a feeling most things around here get back to him pretty fast. Like I said, we'll just see where we're at once we got Jack.
Come on, Arthur.
Well, you took your time.
Where's your host?
Like I said, you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend, thank Mr. Bronte
You all
for
right?
everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys. Let's go! We have a new camp set up, Jack. You're gonna love it.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
I'm sorry.
What for?
For that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, caballo? That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yes. I had the best time. But I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
She sure did. Like you wouldn't know.
Real good to see you, Jack.
You too, Uncle Arthur. Did you catch the bad guys?
Which ones?
At the graveyard. Uncle Dutch and Papa Bronte told me.
Just Mr. Bronte.
Yeah. Me and your pa dealt with them.
I told him you would.
Wait till you see this new camp.
Not another one.
this one's got a house. Not as nice as Mr. Bronte's, mind you.
That's okay.
We'll get you settled and cleaned up in no time.
Oh, I had a bath last night.
Of course you did. Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son, everything. We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. You ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you. I got my son back!
Jack. How are you, boy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So?
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
Is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back!
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand. Come on. Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
He's back, all right.
Hey, make some room for John there.
Come on, are we celebrating or what?
Forgive me, Miss Grimshaw.
Good to have you back, kid. We missed you. Hey, how about a song, huh? Javier, play us away.
De la sierra morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. De la sierra morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los corazones. Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca, no se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca, no se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los corazones. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los corazones.
All right, let's give this boy a bit of space.
See you later.
Good to have you back, Jackie. We missed you.
Cuando salí de Hermosillo, lágrimas vine llorando, y con la flor del trompillo me venía consolando.
Let me get you something.
Thanks, Mama.
Yo
Can I
soy
play
como
with
el coyotito, que los revuelco y los dejo. Y me voy al trotecito, mirando por debajejo.
Welcome back, Jack.
Thanks, Uncle Hosea.
Well, I'll let you fine folks get reacquainted.
¿Dónde habitan los pichones?
Mr. Summers.
Ya cayó el que andaba ausente. Ahora verán los cabrones. Ay, ya se secó el jacalito donde colgaba mi espada. ¿Pa' qué es tanto laberinto? Si al
Tahiti,
cabo
dear boy.
todo se
Tahiti.
acaba.
If you say so.
Mangoes, maidens, paradise, an unspoiled paradise. Yeah, I hope so. Faith, Arthur, have a little faith.
¿Dónde vamos a la
Here you are. Eat up.
I ever tell you boys about the time I was hanged?
Oh, I think so.
Tell us again. Sure. So I got caught doing something or other. I was just a kid, 17, 18, long before I met Dutch. I was newly an orphan. Anyway, I got caught by some hill country sheriff stealing a chicken, I think it was. And he decided I was going to be hanged for it.
For a chicken?
Yes. Only some folks thought it was unfair. And at the hanging, there was a riot. They went to lynch me. But someone I never saw, he shot the rope clean through. Instead, they hanged the sheriff. And I got away with nothing more than a sore neck.
Was you scared?
Absolutely petrified.
Fair enough.
I'll be civil, Miss Grimshaw. Oh, one
Hello, Miss Jones.
laid down in Maiden Lane, a Mississippi, a Mississippi.
You're in a good mood.
Just happy to have the boy back safe.
Nobody ever gonna take him again. I swear. So, I was thinking, maybe it would be a little easier for me to keep an eye on him if we all...
How are you doing?
Good morning, Arthur.
Sorry, Jack. You okay?
Damn, if my head don't hurt.
Looks like you've been pistol shopping. Are you following me? Strange man.
I'm sorry, Abigail.
Nothing like a new pistol.
John? Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
Oh, no pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
The angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest? Yes. As my guest? Bah! Do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Sì.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening, and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Evening.
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can, and stay out of trouble, and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall, what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Be well.
Champagne, sir?
A bloody drink, will you?
Evening,
A small one.
Good
Just
evening,
big
sir.
enough for me to swim lengths in, you know?
Yes, madam.
You know, great fuck, I'm drunk. You know, I used to be a great beauty. And
I mean, modern art is all very well, but my daughter could do
You're
better.
walking away from history, you fool! Women and men both deserve to decide the future. This is meant to be the land of liberty, but somehow I am not free to vote.
Look, how was the show? I heard you went.
Outrageous. These dancers. Well, if that's French culture for you, sign me up for French lessons.
Gentlemen, I hope you're happy.
Would you like tickets?
What? Good to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off? Get your hands off me. Come on, sleep it off. down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
Mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, pardon. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall?
Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Hello, sir.
Monsieur. Beautiful.
How do you do?
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured. Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes. We're watching him and his men like hawks. Thank you, Mr. Turk. Hey!
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
nothing.
Oh, damn, I've been streaming this whole time and I forgot to press the damn commentary button. Fail.
What did you find?
Oh, hey Jack, what's up? Filthy. You said the mic was muted as well and I checked it and didn't even think to look at the... Ah, never mind.
We're gonna leave. That could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game.
I wondered why people were leaving so quick. Good job, Ash. Good job.
Here comes Lenny.
I know, right? How dumb.
Let's get in. Go home.
So there's 2 buttons to push to switch the mic on, and I'd only
In
pushed
all
one
my
of them.
life, all them folk are so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society.
That sucks, man. I've been on an hour and 45 minutes and didn't realise.
Point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
I know exactly how I missed it. I know who's to blame. It's that little dog of mine. Was distracting us like crazy when I started. That's why the horse version of you got shot, Jesse. It's karma.
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Jose is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
He'll stick around. You've been here every single day, Jack. I appreciate that, man. Thanks. And I'm gonna be kicking myself for that for so long. That means I have no commentary on the death of Jesse. Ah. It sucks. Let's go and speak to this one then.
How have you been, Arthur?
Okay. You seem well, Reverend.
Yes. Well, maybe. I've been okay before, but then
Will you get out of here?
Sorry, but I can't talk.
Drunken fool, get lost.
All right.
Sick of you every time I come home.
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Make a meme of it. Yeah.
I think it's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going. All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No. She's at a place called Radley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
Now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes. They probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Some just require a firmer hand than others. You especially.
Thank you.
I swear half of you would just rot in your own filth if nobody kept you in check. Anyway, talking to folks disappearing. Have you seen that boy Kieran since the party for Jack?
Come to think of it, no. That could be another problem.
Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
That little shit ran off to cause trouble.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa.
What you want? Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Oh, you've been looking at the old stuff, Jack?
I see that kindly face of yours.
Very, very different to what I'm doing now.
Inducement. A gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Are you watching the stunts or the machinima?
Saying that, but you don't mean nothing by it.
said.
You said your last.
Oh!
Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl.
Badass woman. Go, girl.
What the hell?
Oh, somebody in here?
What the hell you think you're doing?
Sit down. Man, this pistol is a beast. Dude got destroyed. Take your stuff. All of them, huh? Sweet, thanks, man.
Hey, you okay in there?
I'm fine, woman, relax. What are you up to?
It's okay, Miss Tilly.
And she's all beaten.
Let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Now catch that bastard.
The one in front of the boat. Bring him back alive. I ain't done with him yet.
All right, get after them.
Where'd they go?
We're coming for you, you bet!
I don't have my rifle.
You crazy?
Oh! Whoops.
You picked the wrong girl! Oh, there they are by the shoreline. You've got 4 more seconds to regret what you did! You got it. Oh, you're gonna pay! All of you! All right, I think that last one's the boss. Last women, we'll take him back to Tilly. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard. Don't let him get away! Go on! Rope that bastard!
You stay the hell out of this!
Got him.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
I'll kill you!
Hold still. Make these nice and tight.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
Damn, woman! What the fuck?
I'll take his horse. He won't be needing it no more.
Man, she just does not care, does she?
Let's go for a ride. Let's go.
Do you have the first idea what you're getting into?
Shut up.
Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me. I should have shot the bitch yesterday like I said I would.
You know what? Shut up.
Shit.
Sick of hearing
Shot the bitch yesterday like I
said
said I would.
You just shut your mouth now, Anthony. I've heard enough.
Son of a bitch.
thump him in the head again. Yeah, stunts are an acquired taste, Jack. It's a lot of repetition, a lot of trial and error.
Alright, here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
We're going for a walk.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman. I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want. Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat. Go on.
I like the idea of some action later.
Let's get you home.
Now get out of here.
Get gone, boy. Looks like there's any more goodies in this house. Take that. Yeah, there's still a few active stuntlers out there, but it's... Well, at least for me, it got to a point where I'd done everything that I wanted to do. Sooner or later, you need a new map to play with, you know? The latest GTA DLC update screwed up the physics, so I can't do any of that moto stuff anymore. Just doesn't work now. Ooh, coin verse. Yeah. Right, I think I got everything here. Where's my horse? Is he too far away? Oh yeah, he's way too far away. Is he taking this fella?
Let's go, girl.
Yeah, still got the machinimas. It's taken forever to finish this one though.
What you fools up to?
It's Mr. Black's fault.
His fault, the darky white. Well, I don't know why they call him that. Look at him.
Don't you start now.
I'll knock the color clean off you. Come on.
And I'll tar you, you lily-livered...
Enough! Huh. You two fools look like you've just run off a chain gang.
Yeah, what of it?
What are you doing?
Starving.
They got bounty posters for us all over town.
And we can't go into town to get supplies.
Say, mister, maybe you can do us fools a favor. We ain't bad guys at all. He's okay, even for a darky.
Shut it, you pasty-faced streak of piss!
Yeah, I had up to here with you.
Enough! Do you a goddamn favor. What you want?
Maybe you can go into town and take down them wanted posters of us.
Okay.
Maybe meet us back at the campfire in the woods and tell us how you did.
Maybe bring us a little bite to eat.
Don't push your luck.
Nice fella.
Yeah, you love nice fellas.
Don't you start up again.
Just shut up.
You shut up!
Come on, girl.
Which wanted posters where? I'm guessing that's a collectible kind of deal. Anyway, go get my horse.
Yep.
Oh, it's you! Come here, please!
Whoa, back.
You can see the bind I'm in. I need help again. Come on!
Again?
Okay, fine. I know this doesn't look good. But I swear I didn't do nothing wrong.
You can't stay out of trouble, can you?
Just shoot the shackles. One bullet, that's all. You helped me before. It just cost you one round.
All right.
God,
Second time's
yes.
the charm.
I can't believe it. Oh, I thought they were never coming off this time. Listen, buddy, I ain't got a red cent for you, and I feel terrible. But I did overhear something of interest. If you don't mind the cold, I heard tell of a ginseng farm way up in the Grizzlies. Apparently, some family of loons lives there, but they're mighty good hoarders.
What? I look the type for all that, huh?
That's up to you, friend.
I need to do some of these robberies. I haven't touched them yet.
Okay, girl. Yeah. Easy, easy.
There's my boy.
Yeah, good boy.
Need to do the whole bonding thing again. Poor Jesse, man.
Come on.
I'm so sad about that.
All right, boy.
Yeah. Look at that glorious mane. Okay. Bank robbery. Yes. I'm doing that.
Arthur.
Charles?
Let's rob a bank.
You busy?
No. What?
Fella sold me these plans.
Oh, what do you gotta ask him for, Charles?
Me?
He's just gonna make a big drama out of it. You know he will.
Drama out of what?
Only the easiest little bank score ever got taken.
Well, I don't like robbing banks now.
You like complaining and whining. We never robbed that bank in Rhodes.
Arthur's good. He's the best man we got. And this is easy.
but he complains a lot.
What is it?
Turns out there's a big weakness in the building. They replaced a window to improve security, but the bricks are real weak.
So?
The vault's right behind.
Fella sold me the plans, told me all about it. It's an open secret in town, due to be fixed any day, apparently.
And we got enough explosives?
I don't think so.
Well, then what are we waiting for? Come on.
Well, just no wine in there, Arthur Morgan.
Oh, shut up. I'll make you wine.
Oh, give me this.
Do this.
Been a while since I robbed a bank. I'm looking forward to this.
You ever robbed a bank?
Of course I have. Now, what about that one up near Canada with you and Bill a couple of years ago?
You was the lookout, and not a very good one if I remember right.
Can you believe this, Charles?
I'm staying out of it. Try not to get us trapped in a burning barn this time, Uncle.
And you try not to kill half the town over some imaginary gold.
He has a point there. Probably best we approach the bank from the back. Don't need nobody recognizing us.
I agree. It's this way.
Easy.
Let's cut through here. Whoa!
Yeah, good boy.
Here.
There's the bank. Just there.
I see it.
Here. This way. Let's rest here till dark.
This is my kind of bank robbery.
It's time. Let's go.
All right. Wake up, beautiful.
What, already?
Yes, come on. All right.
It's an idea, Jack. I do have it still.
That boy over there.
When's the new one coming?
He's a guard,
Just
for
Close
sure.
Falls about to release, isn't it?
I'll go deal with
I'll
him.
grab that.
Silently, please.
Of course.
What's up, dude? You did.
All clear. Good work, Arthur. Follow me. Grab that spool, Arthur. Unspool that wire to about 30 feet away.
Sure.
Thanks. This won't
Hey,
take
Dacre, welcome back. Sorry about earlier. Turns out I didn't have my mic switched on for the first hour and a half. Rookie mistake.
Okay. I think we're all good.
stick, Arthur.
Boom.
Safe look damaged. I reckon we should be able to pry them open.
Let's see what we got in here. Check those other vaults.
Yes, hurry up. We ain't got long.
Oh, well, you didn't miss much then. Appreciate you being here, even though you're working. Cheers, dude. Menace.
Let's go, gentlemen, quick! Coming. Let's go.
Let's get out of here. Follow me.
Go! Oh god! Ah! Oh, come on, Arthur, get your shit together. Come on, guys, keep up.
They're gaining on us. Yeah. Yep.
I think we're all good. We're all good.
All right. Looks like the coast is clear. Let's keep riding. Head for camp. Make sure there's no one tailing us.
How about that? Oh, a work of art. You boys can bring me along more often. Maybe things go a little smoother. There's no substitute for experience.
That's why we don't blame you. The lack of experience.
Hey, come on.
I wouldn't start celebrating just yet.
You know, Smith, I feel like me and you are going to be fast friends one day. I'm an acquired taste on account of my complexity.
And everyone learns to love me in the end. Uh-huh. I'll take your word for it.
this with the long way around. Screw this. Hey, legendary floor.
Easy. Real easy.
Pretty much no.
How'd we do?
At this
Did
point.
okay, I think. Here, and thank you,
Need a
boys.
new map
That
to
was
play
fun.
with, you know.
Now, don't forget to give the camp its share, Uncle.
Oh, As if I
would. As if. Now, split up, both of you. Let's get moving.
It kind of broke the moto physics in the last update as well, which just hasn't really helped. And the few stunts I was working on were all moto dives, and now they don't work.
Yeah.
Definitely be back for GTA 6 though. Hopefully it won't be long before we hear something about that. Now this game's out.
Who's there?
And you can only do so much with the same map, right? I mean, we went for 3.5 years. Sooner or later it was going to die off. I think it's the same across the board, really. A few of the big teams are still active, but most of the solos seem to have dropped off. I get why. Oh no! There's another copyright flag. I'm gonna smash that record player, I swear to God. You have to put it right next to the damn box too. Wait, that's not what I want. I hope you're right, Jack. I'd really love to see Vice City redone with today's tech. It would be so good. It's one of my favourites of all the GTAs, Vice City. The music is terrible! Where is... Ah, there she is. Troublemaker.
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. My lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on, we need to talk. Mrs. Adler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps.
Now, the trolley bus station. I went down there. I took a look at it.
I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Yeah, well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me?
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make him change.
Very funny. What is that?
Oh my god.
What the hell have they done to him?
Look, there, the tree line.
Everybody take cover! O'Driscoll boys are coming!
Let's do this.
Women and children inside! Rest. Hold your ground!
Just figured out how Deadeye works.
Down there and help them. Arthur Knapp, go on! Damn crap! Come on, damn Driscoll!
What's happening?
Driscolls, get upstairs! Hold in here. Stay away from the window. Show Mr. Driscoll what we're making. Get inside fast. Come on, quick. Don't let anyone back through that door.
Oh, shot my hat off. I was hoping it had explosives on it.
You're stuck there in its hand. What in God's name is going on? We're overrun. Just keep shooting. Oh! Arthur! Come on, cover it. Back to the house. Come on. Get them doors barricaded. That's how you want to do it? Get those doors barricaded quick.
Good. Now, everyone, I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side doors there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go.
Is everyone accounted for?
No, Kareem, I'm not. I'm British.
Hey!
Need my Deadeye back up.
Hey!
I don't know.
Sadie, I gotta go help her. Cover me! Are you calling me one of their women? Hold on! Sadie! Why didn't you get inside?
And miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back. We need you in the house.
Oh, no, they don't.
Find somewhere to land this. Quick!
Over there! Skip!
Sadie!
Back toward the house, all right? They need us!
I want this one. Can I break out my shotgun? No, of course, it's on the horse. Damn it. gun needs cleaned so badly. That's right, Dacnary, Newcastle. No escape.
Cowards! We okay?
Whew, that was intense.
I think so. Except for Karen here. Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Como
He's just carrying his head.
can really hate. So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
Shall we?
Yep.
He saved my life, and I could not save his. Mrs. Adler fought braver than any of us. She is driven by powerful forces I scarcely understand. That's what love has done to her, I guess.
Okay. Well, there goes the secret hiding place, anyway. They cleaned up all the bodies, man, all that loot. Gotta go back to town.
Arthur, I can't believe those pigs did that to him.
Kieran?
He was such a gentle soul.
Yeah, he saved my life one time. I'll miss him.
You make the bastards pay, Arthur.
If we get the chance, we surely shall.
Oh no, Jack, not that video. That was so cringe. Good old 8-bit. I've known those guys for a long time. There's a couple of things from me, yeah. There's a couple of Fallout vids of mine on their channel too. There's my boy. You got my hat, horsey? Yes, you do. I've got a serious bounty up there too. I need to get rid of that. Let's hope I can get in there and get to the post office before the cops see us. They killed my horse last time. I just hate the sound of my own voice, Jeff. I can't stand watching those videos back.
Hey, mister, can you help me? Please help me.
What?
My damn heart's died on me and my legs are hurting and I need to get home.
Be happy to. Get on.
Oh, you kind, mister.
If he be so kind to take me to LeGras, that's where I'm from. That's where my people is from.
Sure, that's fine.
Don't normally trust no outside.
My horse is still
No
forward.
offense, mister. Just don't trust him much.
All right, ma'am. I don't trust him much either.
You seem like, why don't we stay on
Wow, dude, really?
Hold up a minute.
Ha! I wasn't born yesterday, you fool.
Come
Oh.
on, no point on not riding a horse.
Yep.
So, back to what I was saying. Last horse we bought got his foot stuck in the mud. Gator came and ripped his leg off. The horse just wobbling in the water. Another gator came in, took the other leg. Then the horse fell and died before part-timers could come by with a rifle on him. Ah, there's no word of lie.
Jeez. You sure it's the horse that's the problem? Maybe you should be worrying about the gators. Where was it? LeGras?
Well, that's how life is. Bet you travel a lot. You a fool. Can't find yourself no home to live and grow and dying if you always moving. Can't build no roots down. Can't grow nothing up. Always moving is no good.
Woman, don't be criticizing my lifestyle.
I'm not looking to settle.
You think when was the last time you spent the week in the same bed? How long ago was that? I asked you. Bet it was a long time. No offense. But I bet it's been a long time for you. We getting close. Don't dawdle now.
Wow, she's a nosy one.
Okay, here's good. Thank you, mister. Please let me give you this on account of you being so kind. Hope I never have to be on that horse again, dang animals.
You ought to take care of that horse there.
I should sell that horse too, since its following is everywhere. We'll do this first, because more men around here are not friendly. No! Oh, they didn't see. Oh, thank God.
I see you there. Give me a minute, please. Christ, I'm liable to get robbed with this much coming in. Hello. What do you need? Bye.
Alright, let's go and sell him. You coming, horse? He's just gonna chill there now.
All right, girl.
Watch it! What in tarnation?
Ain't been too many Federals come through. But I got some horse sense.
I'm not gonna argue with you there, Legendary Flow. Ultimate cringe vid.
When's the last time you fed your nag? Got some stable space for rent?
Actually, no, I'm gonna keep this guy. He looks pretty good.
That old geezer ought to drop dead. Just slow and switch it down.
Where's my other horse?
Look out!
Watch it now. Hey, let's take care.
Watch it.
Hey, come on.
For Christ's sake.
What's wrong with you?
What a place to get yourself into, horse.
God, that's
Leave off me!
Alright. There's a stranger right there.
You got a problem here?
Yeah, you're in the way. Move.
Hello.
Excuse me.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
As my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's a bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
Told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh on done.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his...
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Okay then.
Will you move?
Where is this guy? Guess I'll deal with him later. See what he's up to. I think that'll be the last mission for the day.
Will you please leave me in peace?
And just what do you need that gun for?
Out of the damn way!
We are departing soon. Everyone on board. Giddy up.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
What's up, fancy pants?
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
Can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit. We are playing on the riverboat this evening.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people. You can see the
very good choice, sir.
Very posh.
The heavy brow from all the inbreeding.
Good thing I just got that
Come
haircut.
on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on. My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here?
Another haircut?
This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight.
Let's just take it all off. Make them look nice and smart.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation.
Hope you have a successful evening, gentlemen.
Hello, mister.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? Coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't Hamlet. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keep some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting for you. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Guess we're playing poker then.
Are you joining us?
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
Hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this! Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all fared?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
No.
What the hell? Why not?
Call. Here we go then.
See if I can bluff him.
Well, hello, my ladies. Damn it.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Bummer.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny. I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
Sorry to do this to you, but I have no choice. All in.
I don't know. I'm
No,
gonna play safe on
thank
this
you.
one.
I'm sorry, my friend. I thought you was a player. I ain't got time to waste on...
What?
Cowards.
You're just gonna walk away? Guess I don't get much of a choice in how this plays out then.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny. I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife. Call?
Come on then, let's do it.
Interesting. Pair of cowgirls.
Shit. Shit.
I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning...
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus...
Don't worry about it, Zico. You didn't miss anything important.
Of course.
Just an old
Cross
video.
paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
Let's not waste any more time here. All in.
Again, dude?
Everyone is the
Well,
author of his own good
nothing
fortune.
ventured, nothing gained. Pair of kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
Ha ha!
Damn you!
In your face.
No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir.
Excuse
You're
you.
having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
They're gonna lock us in a
I
room and beat
cannot
the hell out of
believe
us. I just
someone gave
know
a
it.
greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are.
I don't like the look of this at all.
Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
Thank you.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Give me the goods.
Ah! Shit! Let's hope no one heard
Didn't
that.
expect that. I was looking at chat.
Let's get out of here. Can't believe that asshole had enough.
Dude almost blew my head off.
Here's looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come
Let's
on.
not forget what this
Let's go
dude
meet the
dropped.
others.
Sure.
Can't loot him. Anything else to steal in here?
I reckon we've
No?
only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on.
Uh-oh.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
Chief, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
Come on, Arthur! We gotta
It's on.
this ain't my show! Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
What about the alligators? Oh, for Christ's sake! Oh, that is right.
And now everything goes wrong for me, doesn't it?
Well,
got me
never
nice suit
a
all
dull
wet.
moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
All that money. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I'll be back on tomorrow.
Careful there.
Probably about the same time. And if I can get a hashtag switch your mic on in the chat tomorrow morning, that would be great. I'm sorry that happened today. It was a rookie mistake, as I said. But cheers everyone, Jack, Dakri, Zico. It was good to see you all again. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.
How do you do?
Everybody have a good day.